Student Council President with reflections of the seniors. Gabriel is the son of Christy and Greg Thunder.
Black County R3 School Board, district officials, school administration, teachers and faculty, parents, friends, graduates. To leave it better than we found it. This could be the motto for the class of 2014 as we reflect on our time in Black County. In our time here, much has changed. We are the last remaining class to remember not wearing a lanyard, the last class to remember RTI time, and we, just as each class below us, mark a larger and more prosperous student population. In our time in Black County, the high school has grown exponentially, using the traits we have found in each other. Traits like passion, the passion to achieve anything you put your heart and mind into. Like resilience, the ability to never back down, no matter how hard the task. Like reliance on each other, the ability to ask our neighbor for help and our greatest need. Like friendship, connections that we have made that are lifelong and self-sustaining. And like the ability to dream, to believe in the promise of a better idea and a better future. Just yesterday, a graduate of this class actually lost their family graduation tickets after looking practically everywhere to find them. In their dire need, a fellow graduate who knew their family was not going to use their tickets gave tickets up to the fellow graduate so that their family could see them receive their diploma this evening. In my own incident yesterday, I was graduation party hopping, like many of my fellow graduates. At the end of the night, I ended up at one party in particular. And it wasn't the party that caused me trouble, but rather leaving the party, because it seemed my low-profile sedan had gotten very stuck in the mud and unable to get out. Who to come to my aid in what was my dire need at the moment, but 4 fellow graduates and multiple parents to get me unstuck. The traits we have found are real and can be traced to many, many events, like the ones I just mentioned. But these are not the only examples. You see, in our time in Black County, extracurricular activities like the Interact Club, Chess Club, and Robotics Team were created under the leadership of students in this class. The Freshman Mentor Program was completely rebuilt by students of this class. Clubs like FCA, GSA, and Student Council have also grown under the leadership of these students. Aside from newspaper embracing social media while keeping the luxury of a paper, we have built a broadcast program from the ground up with some of its first student anchors and technicians coming from this class. School records, like the high jump, have been broken by students in this class. This year, 9 student athletes signed to compete at the college level, and we even have athletes that have been recognized academic all-state for 2 years. New advanced placement tests, never taken at Black County, were taken by students in this class. We have a National Merit Scholar, state-renowned DECA and business leaders, a successful debate team, some of the brightest graduates of the Northland Career Center, a record number of all-state musicians, and hard-working young citizens who have already begun their work in our community. Please give these remarkable accomplishments a round of applause. Finally, I would like to offer you some of the greatest life lessons you can learn today. America is the greatest country on earth because of the freedom that allows ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Life isn't always fair. There will always be someone smarter, better looking, more talented, and more fortunate. But remember to never be a victim to your have-nots, but rather be a victor to what you have. Do it for yourself. You will experience no prouder moment. Accomplishments first, self-esteem second. Never forget what you have contributed, and self-esteem will follow. It's not anyone else's fault. When you make a mistake, own it. Failure is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Fail, fail again, fail better. Stay optimistic. Optimism is a choice, but pessimism only takes away energy and strength from you and those around you. Don't ever believe someone who says you cannot do it. Push yourself, work hard, and earn it. You are capable of more than you realize. Tell the truth. Never fear it. Always seek it out. And lastly, do what you love. The late, great Steve Jobs once said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to do what you love. You will find that those who are the most happy are those who are living their passion every day. I invite you to reflect on how many of these lessons have already been exhibited in the way you have left Platte County better than when you found it. Because of this, the future is bright for Platte County, and the future is bright for the class of 2014. Now this is our chance to go out into the world and do the same. From taking care of your local community to taking on the pressing problems facing our world today. Go out and leave the world better than you have found it, just as you have done here at Platte County. Congratulations, class of 2014. Good luck and best wishes ahead.